Alright, so this is Together Breakfast, and we have 2/5 of the Together Breakfast. We don't have whipped cream and strawberries and popcorn, but we do have waffles and maple syrup and Twix. That's a good substitute.
Twix is good.
Twix is good.
And this is, of course, our second video in a row where we're eating something.
We should just eat, like, whatever they're eating in the show. So, in fact, like, we should get, for whatever they eat in the next episode, we should just have that as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So, the gems are out. They're just doing a mission, and Steven wants to make breakfast. And it's not really questioned whether or not gems can
Sorry,
consume.
it's a bit cold.
It's alright, it's fine. It's not questioned whether or not gems can consume food or not. Amethyst can, I know that, because she ate fry bits. I don't know if the others can. Anyway, so he's making breakfast. He's making like toaster waffles, and he puts maple syrup on them. And as he keeps waiting, the breakfast just piles up. So he puts like whipped cream, butter, popcorn, which just sounds a little nasty. Maybe if it's non-butter, then it could taste fine.
That, it could work.
And it's got like cute little 50s music playing in the background while he's making the breakfast. And then he gets the strawberry out and it immediately goes techno as he's like carefully balanced putting it in the perfect
all mathematical and precise and boop, boop, perfection.
So Garnet's the first one that shows up with a map. I think it's a map.
With a scroll.
It's a scroll. It's something demonic. That's all I know. So she has to burn it. Steven takes a picture of it because he's fascinated with it. Garnet, rather than just deleting the picture, she takes the phone and destroys that too.
My apps!
My apps!
I was so far in Clash of Clans and Angry Birds!
Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if Steven does play those games.
Yeah, he'd play anyone that's advertised, I'd guess.
So yeah, the other gems come in one by one. He's explaining the breakfast, but no one seems to listen because they're all too busy doing their things. So then so as Steven's trying to get their attention, he goes into their rooms. Well, two of the rooms. I don't know if that was Garnet's room or not, but I'll get there. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, and this is the first time we actually enter the temple itself, so that then we get to see what each individual room looks like.
Yep. There's a magic door that has
five gems.
Two of them to Garnet for insert reason here.
Oh, you don't. Oh man.
Why did she get two gems?
Why did she get 2 gems?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. There's one for.
Yeah.
Sorry.
One for Amethyst, one for Pearl, and one for Rose, which is on Steven, but he can't activate the door open.
Yep. Open door. Open door.
Yeah, he's just pulling his belly button out. Just open door.
It doesn't
work like that, Steven. But it's okay. You're still learning. So he goes into Pearl's room first, and
because she left the door open.
Well, he braces the door open, and each of the room kind of explains a little bit about the character themselves. So Pearl, because she's very OCD and very ballet-esque, the room's very neat. It's very zen.
Very, very zen.
It's got
waterfalls and
fountains and a collection of swords. Interesting. So, yeah, because Amethyst stole one. Well, no, she didn't steal one. It fell into the fountain and into her room because Steven falls into the fountain as he's trying to make his way with the Together Breakfast, and he falls down the fountain and down into a little slide leading into Amethyst's room. By the way, he just carries the breakfast like this, and it balances.
It just stays perfect the entire time. It is a balanced breakfast.
So he leads into Amethyst's room, and she is the exact opposite of Pearl. Yeah, she's got trash, she's got piles of junk, a lot of stuff that...
Pearl tried to
clean it up, yeah, but she's very OCD like that. Amethyst just doesn't care. She sees food, she just wants to eat it.
Yep.
So it leads into this little chase of Amethyst wanting to eat the Together Breakfast, and chasing Steven all around. Skills!
And Amethyst got pissed that someone cleaned her room. that.
Well,
That
yeah.
too,
I mean,
so.
I guess that's true, but well, I mean, I can't blame Pearl. I know what it's like. I'm kind of like that too, but except I don't touch their junk, without permission. So I'll just be like,
Yeah.
dude, can I just clean your room, please? And you'd be like, no, I'm gonna clean it anyway. I'm kidding. I'm just not gonna touch it.
Yeah.
So it leads into what is the heart of the temple, which I completely forgot about as well. But anyway, I don't even think we see it.
Which
anyway.
is, of course, some crystalline heart with
a lot of
these veins going everywhere.
Mm-hmm. So this thing is alive, but not alive. It just has. It just is the reason
Something
why.
that cycles magic through the
rooms. The reason why the rooms look that way. So he slides down the heart, and I had this theory because as he's falling, he goes into what I assume is a pink room. It's got clouds. It looks like cotton candy. It doesn't seem so bad. And then it goes dark again, and it leads into Garnet. I thought it was Garnet's room at first, but I think it's just a furnace because then I got to see what Garnet's room really looked like later on, and
it's just a room where they take stuff that's too dangerous that they need to destroy, which Garnet is in the process of with the Demon Scroll thing.
So anyway, my theory was that while I was watching the episode for the very first time, so we got to see what the rooms look like, but then we get this shade of pink. It's only on screen for like 2 to 3 seconds, but my guess was that was Rose's room. I know Rose isn't alive anymore, so that room could not be very active anymore, but that's just a theory.
Yep.
He's pulling it up right now, so he's just trying to see what I'm talking about.
Let's see, what are you talking about? Him bouncing. Yep. You can just keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Steven, alright, so he's at the heart.
Yep. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to find a way to put this in the video so you guys know what we're talking about. So, yep.
Right there.
Yep, pink with a few clouds in it.
And then it goes back
Going a bit too fast with that. And now you're in the bubble room.
Oh, so it is Garnet's room. I was right.
Well, there's a bunch of bubbled gems just tossed everywhere.
'Cause she's the one who stores them. Alright, I was right. It is Garnet's room. Sorry, it's just details I kind of keep forgetting about. I sometimes think I have short-term memory loss. I don't, but, I'm getting old. So, yeah, she's trying to get rid of the, she torches Steven's phone, and then torches...
Crack.
And then she torches the scroll, and she's trying to bubble up this dark fog of darkness.
This dark smoke of
evil
energy or something.
Steven, because he found all 3 crystal gems, so he's like, yeah, let's eat. Distracts, the fog just escapes.
Distracts Garnet just enough for the smoke to break free
and take it uses the Together breakfast as a host and comes to life via
it's
that.
in somewhat organic matter.
Now it's got all the power of a balanced breakfast. That's what made me laugh.
It has all the powers of a breakfast. And as soon as we defeat it, my room's gonna smell like like waffles for the next few days.
And I don't know whether or not I eat, so I don't know if that's going to do anything. So yeah, Steven takes it down via symbolism. Like, you're supposed to keep us together, not to tear us apart. Torches the damn thing into...
Even if she doesn't eat it, would be annoying.
If she doesn't eat what? The
if she doesn't eat even the smell would probably be getting annoying after a while. Because it's been 5 days and your room still smells like maple syrup and waffles.
I wonder what Amethyst's room smells like. It probably smells like garbage. Then it makes you wonder, and then you go into Pearl's room and it smells like lavender. Yeah. Could be lavender. That could be Rose's room, but Pearl would probably smell something organic, something beautiful.
Yep, but not as incense. That's too.
It's too much.
Yeah.
So they defeat.
It's zen enough.
It's zen enough. So they defeat the thing and they remake the together breakfast. They make it a little bigger actually for all of them.
Yep.
So put the popcorn.
2 stacks of pancakes instead of
Waffles.
just the one.
2 stacks of waffles.
Waffles.
Whipped cream, popcorn, the cherry. And right as they're about to eat, they just can't because it just tried to kill them. So, pizza?
Yep.
Yeah, let's just get pizza. Yeah, it did try to kill us anyway. So.
Yep. Don't eat something that tried to kill you 5 minutes ago. Lesson of the day.
So I like this episode. We get to learn more about the gems via their rooms, which I think is a great idea of how to learn about somebody else. Yeah, we get to learn more about this temple as the show progresses and how it works, and yeah, it is alive. So you will see a lot of stuff like that later on.
Like, alright, this.
Any ideas for you?
Not really. It was a fun episode. How he was able to balance the breakfast for so long was amazing.
Skills.
Right. And they wonder and he wonders why he doesn't get called along with more adventure. That's a good question if he has those skills. Can't Pearl just give him a sword or something?
She's got plenty of swords.
No, they need to stay exactly where they are the entire time. No one can touch or open
We'll
them.
get the swords later in the show, but anyway, yeah, nothing much except just a tiny bit of character development. We get, and again, the temple knowledge. So, and it's a cute idea. I never really done this kind of thing as a kid, putting non-specific foods into one little thing. Like I never tried to put popcorn in ice cream, or I never tried to put M&Ms in spaghetti, but Steven would look like he would do something like that.
Popcorn with waffles.
Popcorn.
That seems interesting.
I'd like to try that.
Yep, so would I. Anyway, that's it for this one.
I have nothing else, sorry.
Yep. I'm the 8-Bit Tie Guy,
I'm Roberto
and
Espinosa.
see you next time. I'll